I know every time I turn this on it says multi-streaming with restream.io. It's really annoying. Hang on, I'll try this. Let's see if that changed anything. Nope, of course not. Save that. We'll have the title up and running in just a second. A little loud in my audio right now. Hang on. Okay, that was actually very loud, my audio. I'll perform an audio check in a little while. Let's get started on Jedi Master difficulty. Look at this. 86%! Ah! Heart-wrenching. Absolutely heart-wrenching. It's just this 69 to 86 percentile region is where I die. Ugh. I should have had it last run. I should have had it. Oh well. This is the run. I got a good feeling about it. Mic's up, working. I'll do an audio check here. During some of these cutscenes. Looks good.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It'll be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed.
I'll do it in the next talking scene.
Cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. What's your score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Get to work.
This way.
I'm right behind you.
Nope, that's Minerva outside, probably wanting food. But she's 2.5 hours early, so she doesn't get any.
I don't think these tools are gonna make it through the shift.
Up here. Will you look at that? A separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money. All right, let's go.
Look out!
Hands up! The hell?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out, though. Gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem. I'll improvise.
See you there, pal.
Depart this barge immediately. You are not approved trash.
You trash? Just not approved trash.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Hurry up. We're close to finishing ahead of schedule. I can just about taste the credits. It's gonna be a wild night tonight. Get the job done.
Reckless now.
Good to see you.
You too. You'll get yourself killed.
That's the idea. Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
I like how you can adjust the camera while going through there.
Hey, Cal. I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
I think the one person who thinks he's watching is actually me.
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes. Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking out.
So cool.
Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this wing.
After day, after day.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
Is this wing part of the thing that breaks off? Because I'm curious about what happens to those workers behind me when the wing breaks off. I love the scale. The ships really are hugely massive. But no one knows, like, in the last couple of games, Star Wars has actually been nailing the scale.
Clamp secured.
Fallen Order gets it right, Squadrons gets it right.
Still here.
Give you a fright there, pal.
Done.
Hang on. I got this. We're done. Get out up here. Come take a look at this. It's a Jedi fighter. What a score! It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this thing's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blazing glory. Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
Guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us feel like this, could be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me. What was that?
Brock, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Brock, just hang on.
Consent me!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Oh no.
No!
Easy.
You okay, Brock?
I'm all right. Just pinned down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
Look out! This thing is barely flying. Hold on! Brock, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? What, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust me.
but I've seen the stories. I've heard it.
Brock,
Bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
you. Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah. You holding up okay?
Good. Yeah, you?
Yeah. Cal, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on, Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prof.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
we go again. Yet another Arkham Asylum vision trip.
Wait up.
Oh, spooky. I heard that they're coming out with some more DLC for this game. I wanted to throw something at the computer. I understand that DLC is fun and enjoyable and happy for everyone, but not me. Because I'm trying to beat this game Deathless, and I've been trying that for 6 months. And the last thing I need is more content, okay? So thank you, but no thank you. EA, I don't want it. Or at least delay it, so I can hopefully beat the game before the DLC comes out, so I don't need to beat it when the DLC... I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's a hassle.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Train has stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this, a lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
Alright then.
Checking out the disturbance.
Oh, that hurts.
Hold it! Don't move! How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Got a stowaway.
Hey, you don't need to call this in.
Quiet. This is TK-8190. Repeat, did you say Jedi? Jedi! You hear that over the phone?
Alright.
Jedi? The traitor! Blast him! Contact confirmed. Shoot to
I love that voice line, I should move back, like when he sees my lightsaber a foot in front of his face.
One way out.
Alright.
Gotta keep moving.
I didn't see you training this morning with the rest of us. I chose to rent. Someone might be back there.
Oh, I thought I could get that off.
Those reinforcements are on the way.
Alright then. You cannot penetrate my incredible block. You cannot defeat my great parrying sword skills. I am a very skilled swordsman.
Time to fight.
And I also have the power to stop time, which definitely isn't going to help me out at all in this entire game. That's why I love random Jedi abilities. They vary so much in their like level of OP power.
Okay, I got this.
It's like, oh yeah, I can leap high distances and
Just come this way.
block blaster bolts. That's really cool. And oh yeah, occasionally I can like levitate an entire Star Destroyer. When I'm really feeling the peace, that is.
Take him down. Right. Your turn. Don't let him get you.
Get to the front. Stop the train. Oh no! Need cover. Gotta move in between bursts. Now. Faster.
He's here. I'm ready for you, Trace.
We shot the coupling out. Ah! 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 No, no, no!
I actually have died here once or twice. But at this point, I've played the game so many times, I've died pretty much every single... I've died everywhere. At least once.
Only way is up.
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
Adversary inbound. Destroy him. Where are you shooting?
Oh, really? Come on. There we go. Oh, get wrecked.
I knew it would end like this.
Congratulations, sir. Your skills let you hit me once.
train stopped? No, this can't be good. Whoa!
Just now! Hold on! No!
Going somewhere. I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who's your master, Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live?
Missed it.
That strike
Perfect.
will be your last.
The pattern here is hit, hit, force, slow, hit, hit. And that lets you get 4 hits in a single combo instead of just 2.
Get on board! Captain!
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Braca, so we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You too. Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Aye, aye.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico! You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
Breeze?
Not now, I got work to do.
Rude. I don't normally start chatting too much in the game until I'm clear of the intro to BD1.
That song. I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the Purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan? We hide out here?
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here, why does Seer need me? This looks like a safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
Let's get our first. Let's get our first one.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone. No, not you. I'm searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on! Did you just slice that? Thanks. That's the vault Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there. Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow. A zip line? Whoa! How'd you know that would work? Wait, you didn't? Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard. Hold on, I'm coming. Whoever lived here used this room for storage. They kept food and supplies. Hey, that was pretty brave. You okay? Wait, I can help you with that. Will you let me? Oh, okay. Well, your scomp is busted, but this should help you get moving for now. Okay, try that. The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place. BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out. Tight fit, but this should work. Those vines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy. Yeah, I'm all right. Healing stem. You're full of surprises. That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. on board. So, how'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that. Hey, a chest. Think the Jedi would mind if we grab supplies? What's that mean, one? That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
Ah, jeez.
You mapped everywhere we've been. I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
Alright, for anyone who does not know, it is their first time. The head! No! Anyway. Oh, wait, I can still scan, okay. For anyone who does not know, I am the Centrist 2048 on YouTube. And I play games Deathless. What the heck? Hang on.
What is it?
And I play games Deathless. Now what does that mean? It means if I die, I don't restart the section. I don't restart the level. I restart the entire game.
This tool was used by someone.
And apparently for this game, the high-end level community decided that dying in the game meant all your health going away and not falling off a cliff, which clearly kills you and forces you to respawn. I really don't know what was going through their heads when they did that, other than it's hard. Yeah, it's hard, but it's not deathless if you fall off a cliff and die. So I really don't understand. I so don't agree with their decision to do that. So, although, yes, you may have watched a bunch of wimpy deathless runs, hashtag quotation mark deathless runs of the game, where someone can, like, fall off one of the slides literally 50 times and still claim that it's deathless. No, this is an actual deathless run. I don't fall, I don't get killed, nothing. I never have to respawn in this game. That's, like, the whole point. I really don't get it. I gotta rant about this for just a second. Because, okay, I get it. It's a wonky game. The physics is all over the place. But, come on. There are so many games like that. And in most of those games, the community did not just suddenly decide that, oh well, if you fall into an abyss and die, it doesn't count. It doesn't count? There's no earthly measurement on which it doesn't count. You know? All that means is you need to get better at, like, performing the environmental tricks consistently. Not to mention, a deathless run of this game must be so easy. Like,
I'll check it out.
if I wanted to do a deathless run from fighting, I would have finished 5 months ago.
See something in there?
So it's just frustrating to me, how that works.
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me.
and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks. Think you can show me that shortcut again?
It's not a shortcut. It's like the only way to get there. When there's only one way to get there, it's not a shortcut.
This area was used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order. Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council. Oh, all right then. What was in there?
Valor and wisdom too, apparently.
Someone made camp here. They were excited to discover a giant creature that lives close by. A binog, they called it. Slice this? Yeah, sorry about your scalp link. But standing up to that bog rat, that'd be brave. That creature seems so at home here. Protector of Bogana. I thought that was you.
Minerva, why are you pushing your paw under the door?
Racy there?
Okay, in the next cutscene, I'll go see what she wants. Maybe her water bowl is empty. You know, that's probably it. Because she's not due to eat for another hour and a half.
Okay, you probably would have won. Probably. Good job. Amazing. You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind, and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this scroll, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
Minerva.
Yes, you were the.
So Minerva's water bowl is full. I think she just wants. Some good old back scritches, some neck scritches. So when she finishes eating, she'll hopefully run in here and we'll see what we'll see.
A while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding.
Either that or it was the fly in her water bowl
some,
that I emptied out.
Friends of mine.
You know, perhaps is it the same fly that landed on Vice President Pence's hair? Who knows?
Think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
There we go. I know, I need both hands on the controller at the moment. There you go. There you go.
I'm pretty hurt. Way too close.
This is Minerva. He is probably the best cat ever.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Got a scan?
Oh goodness. And she really wants her neck stitches. Have you been lonely?
Should be a lot
Is
quicker than the
Altieri
light.
working? Altieri's her owner. I'm just the owner's roommate. Aww. lucky that I could play this game with my eyes closed, Minerva. I know exactly where to go with no mistakes. So I can pet you with one hand while playing. Well, mostly with one hand. Here, we're almost to the ship, and then I can pet you full time while they're talking, okay?
Oh?
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD-1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD-1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa!
Come on up here.
Get off my
Oh,
sofa!
come on up here, girl.
Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD-1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Breeze. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi
She
named
likes her
Eno
neck
Cordova hid
scritches.
something inside of it.
What did
Don't
he
you
hide
like your neck
inside?
scritches, huh?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Oh, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes. A long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
She wants to watch, apparently.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi
Yeah, I
Order
know. See,
and
that's
defeat the
Cal.
Empire.
He's gonna go on this epic
no
long
problem.
quest, which will
Get it.
eventually prove
Except
pointless.
the holocron is hidden deep
Completely
inside the
pointless.
vault,
He
and
could
to
have
get
just
it, we have
not
to
gone on the
follow
quest
Cordova's
and
path.
got to the same
He mentioned
result.
something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just
There's
asking, 'cause I
Seer,
was thinking
who's
maybe we
probably
could-
gonna turn to the dark side. Jedi Fallen Order 2.
Before
We're
we do
looking
anything,
forward to that. Oh, whoa.
I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
She doesn't like Seer, apparently.
I had an experience that
It's alright.
changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
You're
I
being
can't
viewed
keep
by the
hiding
Twitch
from the
stream.
Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as
The
long as
Twitch
you're alive,
can
you
see
will
you,
always
Minerva.
have a choice.
Oh.
Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir Zepho.
Oh, I got a select going to Dathomir Zepho.
If you're not ready to leave, don't bother me.
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
Thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any. Seer, can you feel the Force at all?
Yes. But instead of opening up,
It's a very comfortable hand rest here.
exact opposite of what you should do.
Out there, I remembered something about myself before the purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
How can you say that?
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
We'll talk later.
What's our next destination?
We are Zepho bound.
Came to Bogano looking
Yeah,
for my
what
former
are you doing?
master, Eno Cordova. Hi to you too. You two must have spent a lot of time together
Look at
alone
her
on
little
that planet.
tail curled up around me.
You must have left right after you were activated. Do you remember the last thing Cordova said to you?
Good luck. May the Force be with you.
The log left for Cal. Nothing else?
Oh, I gotta get Mountain Cat eventually.
Sit down.
See, this is how good I am. I barely even need to use the controller anymore. I can just sit here,
Think of a storm
scratch
brewing down
Minerva.
there. This might not be the best time to land.
Yeah,
Don't
something
like
strange.
fall off.
Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey,
That would make for an
mentioned something about
unfortunate
piecing
switch
me out of the
highlight.
storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that.
I'm like holding her on my leg right now. She'll fall off and whack into the cabinet if she's not careful.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless
Alright, remember at the end of this cutscene, I gotta play, okay? I gotta
Can you
I
tell
gotta
that
play the
bucket
game.
of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
It's under control. It's just a little tricky.
I know, I'm weird. I yawn.
Hold on,
I'm
hold on,
sorry.
hold
Ugh. Sorry for yawning. Whoa.
Huh. Perfect land.
Alright.
Easy money, baby.
But I'm
I
still
gotta put you
getting
down
a lot
now,
of
okay? I gotta
interference
kick
on
you
the
out of my
comms.
room. Is that
It'll
okay?
take me a minute to get them back up.
Don't worry. I won't throw you like the
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the
love
meantime.
you.
Good.
Alright.
I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and Zepho,
Yeah.
the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was
No.
obsessed
No.
with Zepho, believing their teachings to be
No.
important.
I
I too was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
I can see you two have been through a lot. It's not easy.
No, it's not. But I think of those who believed in me at one point. If I give up on myself, then I give up on them. I'm sure you have a few of those.
Prof, friend on Braca. He sacrificed himself so I could live.
That's not what happened.
Believed in you. A lot of people depend on you, even if they don't know it yet. Keep going, Cal. For Prof. For everyone.
BD wants a helpful droid.
He does seem to be warming up to you.
Cordova must have really liked droids. He decided to leave such important information with BD-1.
I only assume he chose BD-1 because he needed some sort of ability to store encrypted information. These exploration droids are good tools for that sort of thing. But I'm sure he's more than that. Please, I'm trying to collect my thoughts.
I think this time I will finish Bogano Part 3 after I get unlocked double jump.
Oh, we did it. We did it. We're not hurt. What are you looking at?
Who are you talking to?
Just my ship, the Manus. Good
Oh,
name,
sorry,
right?
Zephyr Part 3.
Intimidating. Oh, what do you know? You probably never even flown a ship. Maybe I'll teach you one day when you're done with your Jedi stuff. I'll even give you a discount.
It's dangerous being on the run, huh?
You're telling me. You lose someone?
His name was Prof. Traded his life for mine.
Sounds like a tough, strong guy. Not far from myself.
He was. Since the day I stepped foot on Braca, he watched over me. Never complained.
Never complained? On that trash heap?
I just hope he didn't do it for nothing.
They never do, kid. They never do.
Nice landing, Grease.
Me? Oh, yeah. Not a problem. It's easy for a skilled pilot like myself, especially when flying a ship like this. This baby was a steal. Well, I mean, I didn't steal it. I bought it. Well, almost. I mean, I took out a small loan. Big loan, actually. No, it's fine. Look, we're all fine. Don't worry about it. Don't you have Jedi stuff to do? Get to it, kid.
okay?
Yeah, great. Just enjoying some peace and quiet.
Alright. On to the game.
Oh, okay. So what was in there?
So I've been not playing, but following Star Wars Squadrons because I was nervous about it. I honestly don't understand what EA is doing. I don't get it. I don't get their game plan. They release crappy, unfinished garbage games for $60, designed to be live service games, right?
Okay.
But then when they have a great game, a game that's ready, a game that's not very buggy, a game that's got an awesome story,
Can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zep up.
they take one look at it and they're like, 40.
We're following the Mantis.
We'll sell it for 40. I don't get it.
Maybe looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Star Wars Squadrons looks awesome. I am going to play it at some point. Not in VR, but it looks amazing. I've already watched the whole story, and I can tell you, I won't spoil anything from the story, but I can tell you that even though the story's not like completely perfect, it is much better than any of the Battlefront games by far.
Mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. They were on the run from something.
It pulls no punches with you playing as the Empire. And puts together a story that makes you feel satisfying from the perspective of the Empire and the Rebel Alliance. Which is not easy to do.
Thanks, BD1.
I think they absolutely killed it with the game. I cannot wait to play it.
Jedi.
So yeah, I have no idea what EA is doing. It's so random, it seems like.
What's that, BD1?
I really want to walk in this rock right here. Can I? I really want to do it. I really want to do it. All right, if I glitch through, I'm just done with the run. Oh no! Okay, I'm out on the rock. Cool. Okay. The run continues.
Jedi is here. How did someone sneak in?
Whatever. They don't want to aggro. They don't want to aggro. I could care less.
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
Ulster, no!
We found the Jedi.
I'm really curious about this guy around the corner. Did he like just not? Was he just not interested in the guys he just saw like wiped out in front of him, or?
I see you down there. I guess we're out of range support.
Yep, that's the long and short of it.
Come on, don't let him get you.
Everything okay, BD1?
Death to the Imperial. Death to the See, that was where I was started to say. Sometimes I'll be talking faster than my mind can keep up, and so like, or more likely, I'll pick a word and then immediately second guess myself and say the second word. But I'll literally like cut myself off halfway through the first word and then say the second.
Frightened refugees shipped off to work camps, or worse.
So like, what happened there was I basically started saying death to the Imperials. And then realized that was a little clunky, and so switched it to Empire half the way through Imperials. So it ended up coming down to like death to the Empire. Just a look inside the centrist's abnormal brain.
Who is that? Get in there. I won't let you kill me.
All right then.
This is the mind of someone who has gotten tested many times at right around 135 to 139 IQ, which is like right below genius, or in other words, about as smart as I could be without developing serious social problems.
Why are you walking like that? Philak. Hey, an intruder. Understood.
Oh, okay. Did you find something, BD1?
I'll get you.
I also have a really weird memory. It's like randomly selective. So, like, the way it works is I can do pretty good pattern recognition short term.
Something was in there.
But my memory is not, it's only okay in those areas. Where my memory really shines is incorporating medium long memory into long range memory. Practically anything that gets put into medium range memory, and I'm forgetting the exact term for that. But more like anything I'm interested in, I just remember. Like forever. So I can there's probably close to a couple hundred different data scans in this game.
That looks like a
I
problem.
could probably tell you the location of every single one of them if you just gave me the data scan in question. Whoa. Whoa!
BD1?
What was that? Screw that, Philip.
Thanks for the help. That was close.
I'm hungry.
I remember specific ways to fight enemies, like go here, trigger the invincibility. Perfect.
Kill them all.
Riddle scum. You know, the more you think about it, the more you realize that Chancellor Palpatine didn't just... That Chancellor Palpatine's not just a... like a genius in terms of political intrigue. He's a military genius as well. Like, think about this. He was able to... Chancellor Palpatine, one guy, was basically able to coordinate the war efforts of two major forces in conflict with each other in order to draw out the war for as long as possible, but to do it in a way that seemed like it'd be a realistic battle plan.
Whoa. That's gotta be one of the Zepho. Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
Like, he had to get the Separatists and Republic to fight for as long as possible, and as bloodily as possible, without, like, revealing to anyone that it was being orchestrated specifically for that purpose.
Thanks, BD. You won?
Like, Palpatine's no slouch. In Return of the Jedi, and then he demonstrates this again in Return of the Jedi, where he's basically able to convince the Republic to, like, dedicate a huge portion of... Yeah, he's basically able to get the rebellion, the Rebel Alliance, to completely commit all of their forces into a trap, right? And this is like what I realized. The second Death Star was not ever in, like, the second Death Star isn't stupid. It was never intended to really, like, the use of it as, like, a weapon of fear against the planets of the Empire was only a secondary, like, course for it. The actual point was to get the Rebel Alliance to completely commit themselves to a trap. And then he was willing to personally go there in order to sell the trap.
Mariana.
That doesn't scare me. Not giving up.
You seem happy. Find him.
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi.
Can't wait to watch these grow. Come back here. Something we can use?
Enemy below. One hit and you're gonna feel it.
In the end, Palpatine gets defeated by a few, like, intricate things, right? The first is he is actually... He creates this brilliant trap, and it works perfectly, but part of it is, I think, ego, that he wants to show that he can do it himself. So he sends a legion, which I assume is around 2,000, of his best stormtroopers to Endor to fend off the rebel insurgency, which they're able to do very easily.
It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
In hindsight, they're able to. They should. In hindsight, they should have had like 10,000 troopers there. But here's what you actually have to think about, right? If you remember, all of the rebels are crammed onto one shuttle, right? So there's at most 50 of them, and that is a very high number. That is probably way overstating how many rebels there are. So Emperor Palpatine's basically put up 2,000 stormtroopers against, or at least 1,000 stormtroopers against what he considers to be around no more than 50 rebels. Right? Those are pretty good odds, no matter who you ask. He did not expect to have to put up with a local insurgency from the planet's populace, which I have to imagine had presented little to no problems up to that point.
Hey now. Something we can use?
So he doesn't think the shield will go down,
Cal,
right?
the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
But even if somehow the shield did go down, there's like 1,000 stormtroopers. Oh, I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm just dead. I timed that so badly. That was actually incredible how bad I timed that. I should have waited for it to go all the way back out like that. And then that died by jumping. There. Alright. Hopefully I can get back at this tomorrow.